Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We had a crazy packed WrestleMania last night. The things that happened, oh my god, can you believe the things that happened? What will the fallout? It is the night after WrestleMania. What will happen? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is the WWF Champion retaining last night in the main event, making Stone Cold Steve Austin tap out. My God, can you believe that happened? Austin, in an iconic moment, the sharpshooter at WrestleMania was locked in on Austin. This time, he tapped after both men kicked out of stunners and rock bottoms repeatedly. Oh yeah, I'm feeling alive and raring to go tonight. Are you excited? Because The Rock is excited. Because I know I am pumped. Last night I got a special victory. But I was very disappointed at the end. I guess he might not have been happy, that's fair enough, but Stone Cold Steve Austin, I offered you a handshake out of respect. Fair enough, we might not be best friends, but we admitted that we did respect each other, and you did not shake The Rock's hand. I didn't want to be like this. I thought we could be respectful. I thought we could have a good match. But Austin, I want you to come out here. I want you to shake the better man's hand. And well, that is not Stone Cold Steve Austin. This man probably officially ended Shawn Michaels' career last night, ramming a sledgehammer into his lower back, pedigreeing him 3 times into a steel chair, not to mention the pedigree through the announcer's table as well. This man left Shawn Michaels a pummeled mess last night. That's Triple H shouting abuse at the fans here. Oh, as everyone else is bored as I am, I'm in the back listening to you, Rock. Now, I warned you and Austin, as soon as I dealt with that has-been Shawn Michaels, I was coming for whoever the champion was. You are the champion, and now it's my time. You'll have to excuse me, The Rock wasn't listening to anything you were saying. The Rock was too busy listening to the people chant The Rock's name. Well, we all appreciate your words of wisdom, Rock. Congratulations, you made Big Baldy tap out last night. My opponent left on a stretcher, struggling to breathe. As will you, as soon as I get the shot that I deserve. You like testing me. You know what your problem is to me? You know what buttons to press. I'll admit, what you done last night to Shawn Michaels might not be the most loved man in the locker room, but I would never have done what you done to him last night. But you know what? You want to face The Rock? We can do this tonight. Oh, I just wanted to come out here tonight and say it to your face. You can do whatever you want to me. You'll never be able to beat the game. We go back a long way, Rock. We've battled each other for the Intercontinental Championship, and now we are going to battle for the WWF Championship. Well, slap The Rock, silly. You're up for a fight. As I said, tonight, The Rock, Triple H, one-on-one. You prove to The Rock, you beat The Rock tonight. You'll get your shot. How does that sound? You show The Rock what you can do. and we'll see if you get the shot you think you deserve. Oh, I think you and the fans need a serious reality check. First, this dump of a city needs a complete overhaul. I mean, really, how do you people even live here? And it just makes sense that you would pander to all these idiots. But you know what, Rock? That's fine. I'll beat you tonight, and then I'll beat you for the title. Oh, The Rock's ready. The Rock is always ready. You can call me whatever you want, even challenging my character. It still won't get to me. I know who I am. I am The Rock. I am the WWF Champion. And tonight, The Rock is going to whoop that giant nose right off your face. Ah, this charade. Here we go, Rock. Everyone knows you've got to get your little jokes in. Got to make all your stupid jokes. You're barely worth the energy. Tonight, Rock, you'll be lucky if you can even face me again. Because I'm going to make sure you leave in a stretcher tonight. Well, it looks like we've got our main event for tonight, man. Triple H and The Rock are going to go one-on-one as Triple H. If he gets the victory tonight, he gets a shot at The Rock. And we all know that's what he wants. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get tonight underway. We now know what our main event is tonight. And well, we have got a championship match as Kurt Angle wants his rematch tonight. And he's been granted it. Chris Jericho is more than happy to grant Kurt Angle this match. And well, he was not alone, as Chris Benoit is at ringside here. So we had that submission match, that triple threat submission match last night at WrestleMania. Of course, Chris Jericho made Kurt Angle submit. And Kurt Angle, well, he says it's a fluke. He's saying that he didn't actually quit. The referee made a bad call. Kurt Angle is saying he did not submit, that he would never submit. And we've got Chris Benoit is at ringside as well here for this match. As well, here comes the man who won that triple threat last night. He is the new European champion. It is only 24 hours later. Can this man keep a hold of that championship, or is it going to be a short reign for the new European champion? This is not the only title match tonight. We are going to see the Hardcore Championship on the line and the Women's Championship on the line. And well, Chris Jericho, can he keep a hold of that championship? He only won it last night, man. It's 24 hours removed since a crazy, crazy WrestleMania. Well, this is for the European Championship. It's one-on-one. Benoit is at ringside. It was those three in a submission match last night. Chris Jericho, of course, won that match when he made Kurt Angle submit. Kurt Angle is saying he did not submit. He did not submit at all. The referee made a bad call, he's saying, but we all know that he tapped out. As a lovely reversal there by Kurt Angle. Right into that Northern Lights. As Kurt Angle now scoops him up, and oh man, lovely overhead there. As Chris Benoit is back out here watching on. Why do I get a feeling that these three are not finished? As Jericho, I don't think the European titles quite had the honour as it's had recently, and now Jericho, man, dropping Kurt Angle on his head. And Jericho, man, just choking. And roll right here, man. This is how Kurt Angle submitted last night. And Kurt, though, getting out of that one. That is the exact move that made him submit. He couldn't Kurt Angle, for the life of him, could not get the ankle lock in last night. Every time he went for it, as he's knocked down there, they managed to kick him off, but we saw the walls of Jericho and we saw the crossface getting utilised multiple times. And we now know our main event for tonight, man. The Rock and Triple H. As good God, here we go, man. Neck wrench locked in. Oh, man, it's such a brutal move. As Chris Jericho, European Championship on the line. And God, man, twice in a row. Going for that neck wrench again. Oh, Jericho, man, determined to keep that championship tonight. Well, there's no way. Well, wait a minute. Look at this. And Jericho sees Benoit down there. As, well, Kurt Angle, man, up on his feet. But, whoa, Jericho sees him. As he sends him over the ropes. Kurt, though, gets that right hand in there. As, oh, man, a little super kick right to the midsection there. As he grabs the leg and, oh, dragon screws him right down. And Kurt's on that middle rope here, waiting for Jericho to get up to his feet. As Kurt, God, man, with a big drop kick. Kurt Angle would love to get his title back tonight. As Kurt Angle now. And go on, right back and forth between these guys. It was a hell of a triple threat that they had last night, as Jericho now catches a hold of him here. Up on the shoulders. And Kurt, though, out of it and pulls him down with a neck breaker. And Kurt Angle now taking shots, man. Drop kick right in the side of the head. As scoops under. And another Northern Lights suplex by Kurt Angle. And Kurt now grabbing that arm, going for the ground game, which definitely suits Kurt Angle. He is an Olympic gold medalist in wrestling. As Jericho, though. And, oh, God. Able to hit his way out of it there. As Kurt, though, right back onto him. Slams him down again. A drop kick right in the back of the neck. Now back up as Kurt now goes behind, and oh, there's a German suplex. He's holding on. He's going to go for these multiple German suplexes. As Jericho, man, God, 3 German suplexes. And Jericho, though, no selling. A shot at the arm there as Jericho grabs a hold of him. As, oh, Kurt Angle there, hitting his way out of it. As a huge right hand, as Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle, the Olympic Slam! The Olympic Slam connected! The Olympic Slam connected! And Kurt Angle has just got his European Championship back! They were only 24 hours removed from Chris Jericho winning the European Championship. And Kurt Angle has got it back! Jericho did allow himself to get distracted a bit by Chris Benoit. But man, that Olympic Slam came out of nowhere. And Kurt Angle has got the European Championship back again. And Benoit is smiling as he's just cost Jericho, or helped a little bit anyway. And Kurt Angle has just got his championship back again. And Kurt Angle is the European champion for a 3rd time now. And Kurt Angle standing tall. Oh my God, what a way to start the show. Chris Jericho has lost the championship that he just won last night at WrestleMania. Good God, man. A new European champion. We know our main event for tonight. My God, this show's only just begun. We've still got another 2 title matches to come tonight as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the show's only just begun, eh? And well, we are going to be joined by a team that done the unthinkable last night. They are the new tag team champions when they defeated the Brothers of Destruction. The Undertaker was defeated at WrestleMania for the first time ever. As Edge and Christian... No, way in here is... Oh, wait a minute. And that's the Undertaker. That's the Undertaker and Kane. It's the Undertaker and Kane. Edge has just been laid out. Christian's at the other side of the ring. And the Brothers of Destruction. The Brothers of Destruction. It's Christian trying to go after Kane here. And God. And Undertaker with that championship belt, and God, off the back is Kane. Undertaker and Kane, who were completely shocked last night. Edge and Christian came in like an absolute bat out of hell, man. As again, he's got that championship belt. And good God, man. And the Undertaker is beating down Edge as Christian is being beaten down in the ring. And that championship belt is being utilised. And Edge trying to fight back here as best as he can do. And now Christian trying to fight back as well. As best as he can. And God, look at Edge taking it to the Undertaker on the outside. And now Edge has got the title belt. And God. And Edge, man, is still taking it to him. As Christian is being choked out in the ring. There's Edge all over the Undertaker. And God, man. As Christian being ganged up on here. As Edge is down on the outside. As they're in the ring. As Christian is trying his damnedest here. As Kane now going after Edge. As Christian is being absolutely beaten down. And Edge just came into the ring there, got dropped. And look at the Undertaker going for the stitches on Christian's head, who was pummeled right open last night. And God, the Undertaker is beating him down. Christian is getting absolutely pummeled by the Undertaker here. As Edge still trying to fight back, man. This is an absolute beatdown here. No, wait a minute. Kane and the Undertaker. We've got Edge and Christian. As a tombstone and a choke slam just laid the two of them out. And the Undertaker and Kane are obviously in a very pissed off mood after being defeated last night. Get Christian getting pummeled in the background there, and look at this. The tombstone pile driver and the choke slam. And Undertaker and Kane have just laid out the tag team champions who pulled the biggest shock at WrestleMania and defeated these men. But it doesn't look like the Undertaker and Kane are going to be letting this go. Edge and Christian have got a target on their backs. Man, oh man. Undertaker and Kane. The match against Edge and Christian was just a match. But now it's something else. Edge and Christian better watch out. As Undertaker and Kane, who lost at WrestleMania last night, they are coming after Edge and Christian, and I don't think it's got anything to do with the tag team titles. It is pure revenge. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is all over the place, eh? Well, it's time for our second championship match. Mankind was not pinned in the triple threat match for the Hardcore Championship, so he feels he should have another shot, and well, Vince McMahon didn't really care, so he thought, bugger it, why not? So Big Show and Mankind are going to go one-on-one. The match that Mankind wanted originally, obviously Test in that triple threat match. Mankind, he gets sent out of the ring. Big Show was able to quickly grab Test, landed a showstopper right on a steel chair, and that ended that match. As it was Mankind's goal to win the Hardcore Championship at WrestleMania. And that was not to be the case. So he's going to try and do it tonight, the night after WrestleMania. As here comes the Hardcore Champion. And it would appear Mankind not going to wait as Big Show just grabs him and throws him right back down to the ring. Well, it is Falls Count Anywhere, obviously. Mick not giving a crap. As Big Show, and God, Big Show there. And Big Show. And God, what a huge smack there. As Big Show is all over Mankind right now. Good God. Down goes Mick. As Big Show is all over Mankind here. As Mankind able to get a little shot in there. And Mankind now hitting these big right hands. As Mankind able to take him and Big Show to the outside. And Mankind now sending Big Show up the rampway here. As Mankind sees that Hardcore Championship. And uses the championship as a weapon. As they're way up the rampway, it is Falls Count Anywhere. Those are the rules. And, a kick there. And oh God, here we go. Here we go. Somebody get the cameras. They're away. And here we go. In the backstage area now is, oh God, and Big Show. And Big Show and Mankind brawling all over the place here. As Big Show now, and oh God, Mankind right through those folded chairs there. And the chair right off the back. And Big Show is dominating right now. And God, Big Show again. And oh God, man, what an elbow. As Mankind, and oh God, trash can right off of his head. As Mankind now. As Mankind has got A shelving unit. And good God! And the Big Show, God, sent right into those crates there. There's Mankind and the Big Show, man. It's false count anywhere. You can see the referee stuck right in the middle of it. As these guys, good God, they're heading towards the parking area. Oh God. As Mankind now has got a hold of the Big Show here. That's a concrete floor, and God pulled him down for a pile driver there. As Mankind jumps into a cover. And, oh man, Big Show not going down that easily. As Mankind and Big Show brawling backstage here. As Big Show now, God. And man, oh man, these guys. As Mankind, God only knows what he's looking for. As Mankind now and went and grabbed a steel chair. And, oh man, using that steel chair. Well, Mankind's already been gobbed with one. As, oh, Big Show there. As Big Show now. As, oh God, man, landed him just about on that steel chair there. And the Big Show and Mankind absolutely brawling it out back here. As Big Show, oh, sends him right into Mr. McMahon's limo. And I think Big Show, man, he's thinking a showstopper on this concrete floor. That'll do some damage. Back to the feet. As, oh, Mick. As Mick now. Oh God, where did the Big Show even go there? There's the security. As, oh yeah, I don't think I've ever done this. As, oh, that equipment box right off of his face. As he's got a hold of Big Show again here. And, oh, and a pile driver again on the concrete floor. As Big Show just slammed right into the ground, that a box put off his head. As Mick now, again, got a hold of Big Show. And this time a double arm DDT. Good God, man. Face first into the concrete floor 2 times in a row here. As Mankind is into the cover. And Mankind is the new hardcore champion. Good God, man. And Mankind has just won the hardcore championship. Taking the Big Show down. Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, 2 title matches tonight, 2 new champions. We've still got Tori, the new women's champion. She's going to defend that tonight as well. She's defending that in a triple threat match, so the odds are not in her favour. But here comes a man who retained his Intercontinental Championship last night. He is the Godfather when he defeated Papa Shango, man. His darker side was defeated and the pimp was victorious. And the Godfather in a good mood as he has been on a roll this year. We all love the Godfather at Revbox Gaming. We all love him. He has been a top-notch superstar in the last few months. He has been absolutely fantastic. He is the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion. And well, going to be in some one-on-one action here as Eddie Guerrero with his Mamacita China. This new couple that has formed. We saw China last night, man. A huge surprise when that battle royal for the Women's Championship. We did not expect China and Alundra Blaze to be the first two eliminated simultaneously. Then the Women's Champion Lita was fired out as well. Well, Eddie Guerrero got a non-title match here with a Godfather, so you've got to think he would love to get a victory here tonight, because that would mean a hell of a lot for Eddie Guerrero if he could get a victory over the Godfather here. That would definitely set something up. As here we go, Eddie Guerrero, who wasn't even on WrestleMania, so he requested this match tonight, because obviously if he can get a victory over the champion, it definitely puts him in line for a future shot. So Eddie Guerrero here tonight has got a chance. He's got his Mamacita ringside. There's a Godfather, though, who has been on a roll as of late. As Eddie. And, whoa, Eddie, around he goes, takes the Godfather down. And going the Godfather. That DDT there, taking him out. We've still got Austin. Oh, sorry, not Austin. We've still got Rock and Triple H tonight. As for Austin, man, we haven't heard from Austin. We haven't seen him, man. I don't even know if he's here tonight, to be honest. As Godfather. Nope, just bounced off each other. Godfather with a huge victory last night at WrestleMania, retaining that Intercontinental Championship against Papa Shango. And oh, Eddie Guerrero, man. I was thinking he might go frog splash there, but no, man. A huge senton. Obviously thought something different there. He had an opportunity. As now Eddie goes right into the neck wrench. Oh, it's locked in. As Eddie Guerrero. And Eddie is all over the Godfather right now as Eddie Guerrero feels he needs to prove himself. This is a definite opportunity for him to do that. As the Godfather now, though, off the ropes, drops the leg. And the Godfather now going to the middle rope here, as it looks like he's going to match Eddie here. He's thinking about flying now. Godfather on that middle rope. And he jumps off, man. Big axe handle. As he just scoops Eddie right back up. And right back down. As the Godfather. As we said, he's been on a roll as of late. And the Godfather now. And God, man. He is all over Eddie now. He was quite dominant last night. As, oh, Eddie though able to shove him off there. As Eddie grabs a hold of him and snaps him down again with another DDT. As Eddie Guerrero, who is desperate to get a victory here, jumping into another cover, but Godfather out of it straight away. As Eddie, what's he thinking? So he says, we know he's obviously, and this is Eddie's problem here. He's taunting. Godfather's getting back up to his feet. As, whoa, comes around. Eddie, though, catches him, man, again with another lovely head scissors. As Eddie scoops him back up here. As Eddie now with the suplex there. And he's keeping a hold of the Godfather here. As a second suplex. And Eddie Guerrero looking good right now. And another one. Another suplex. And Eddie Guerrero here might have an opportunity as he shoots up to the top rope. And the frog splash connects as he hooks the leg of the Intercontinental Champion. And oh, the Godfather kicked out. Oh my God. I thought he had it. I thought he had it. Oh my God. How did the Godfather do that? As then the Godfather just bounces a huge DDT Oh man, this year the Godfather has been on fire as he fires Eddie right into the corner. And oh, wait a minute. And Godfather now lining it up. A chugga chugga chugga. Here comes a whole train. Here he comes. And go! Down goes Eddie. And God, man, what is the Godfather made of? As he's got Eddie up on the shoulders. And go! And the pimp drop connects as he hooks the leg of Eddie Guerrero. And oh, and Eddie busts his shoulder up. Godfather can't believe it. He is in absolute shock. The Godfather cannot believe that Eddie Guerrero kicked out of the pimp drop. Both of these men, his Godfather, firing him into the corner again. Big axe handle there. Oh, big elbow. As Eddie him down and oh God, Eddie and God, man, Eddie just ripped the face of Godfather open, who rolls to the outside of the ring. My God, he was not expecting that. As oh, and he catches Eddie on the ring apron, pulls him down. And the Godfather all over him here now. And the Godfather might be a little PO'd after what happened there. Burst open as Eddie up in the shoulder over the back. And kicks out the back of the knee. And oh, Godfather just caught him there. And just about decapitated him there. As Eddie now. And God, man, these guys are just brawling on the outside. And well, Eddie sent back into the ring. I cannot believe both of these men have kicked out of the pimp drop and the frog splash. And he slams the Godfather again, who is proper busted open now. As Eddie has got a hold of the Godfather here. And the suplex. And he's holding on to it again. As he's holding on to the Godfather here. The three amigos, as Eddie Guerrero likes to call it. And again. And he's setting him up. He's set up perfectly. And no, Eddie goes right into the cover here. He's not even waiting. Godfather might be out. Eddie can't believe it. There's Eddie. And this is what I mean about Eddie, man. He's too relaxed. There's Eddie Guerrero now. You see him kind of stalking the Godfather here. As a man, a big enziguri there. And no, wait a minute. And he's going for the lasso. The lasso. And there it is. It's locked in. And he made him tap. The Godfather tapped out. Eddie Guerrero just defeated the Intercontinental Champion. And the Godfather is now in a prime. Oh, sorry, Eddie Guerrero is in a prime position now. Godfather kicked out of the frog splash. But then, of course, we had a whole train. And Eddie Guerrero kicked out of the pimp drop. He landed all those suplexes again. And he locked in the El Paso. Or is it the lasso from El Paso? And Eddie Guerrero with a victory tonight over the Intercontinental Champion. And Eddie Guerrero might just have put himself at the front of the queue for a future shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Eddie Guerrero felt he had something to prove tonight. And well, that was a pretty good match, I've got to say. And Eddie might just have made himself the #1 contender. And well, ladies and gentlemen, being joined here by X-Pac. Oh, he looks weird. This energy this place gives off the charts tonight, and I love it. But you know what I don't love? That my good friend, my click buddy, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, is welled up in a hospital bed right now. I don't even know if he's conscious watching this after what my so-called friend Triple H done last night. Have you ever noticed that things in the WWF rarely happen for you until you do something? Well, fair enough, that's what Triple H has done. But you know what, Hunter? Now I'm coming for you. You might be bigger than me, you might be stronger than me, but I swear to God, I am coming after you. So what's it going to take? What do I have to do to get a chance at Triple H? Because I warn you, watch your back at every turn. You've got your match tonight, I'll be watching that, don't you worry. And I swear to God, watch your back. You weren't afraid to put a hammer in the back of Shawn Michaels. And I'm not going to be afraid to do it to you. It makes no sense that what you're up to, Triple H. I don't understand it. I cannot believe what you've done to D-Generation X. But don't you worry, your time is coming. Bring it if you think you are hard enough, because I will never quit. I will never give up. Your ass is grass, and I'm going to smoke it. Well, X-Pac Pack straight up saying, warning Triple H, he is coming for him. Well, a big threat from X-Pac there, and we're going to get more of DX out here now, as the Outlaws are going to be in some tag team action. I say D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels, we wish him a speedy recovery. He is not in any condition. We don't even know if he's conscious watching this show right now after what happened last night. He was left a bloody mess in the ring. He got pedigreed through the announcer's table. He got pedigreed into a steel chair 3 times. He got a sledgehammer smashed right off his lower back multiple times. Triple H said Shawn Michaels would leave in a stretcher. By God, he wasn't lying. And well, here comes the Road Dogg and Mr. Ass, Billy Gunn. As they're going to be in tag team action. But against who? As, oh, wait a minute. And can it be? And ladies and gentlemen, look who's back in the World Wrestling Federation. It's the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom. It is Animal and Hawk, the former tag team champions, are back. Animal and Hawk are back in the WWF. Oh, it's the night after WrestleMania. You never know what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, Legion of Doom, no 2000, are here. And the Legion of Doom are back. As God, man, I hope the Outlaws are ready for this, because their heads are a bit up their asses. As Animal and Hawk are in the ring here. And go! And down goes Billy Gunn. As, well, Animal is all over the Road Dogg here. As, whoa. And to the outside. As, and God, man, Hawk didn't waste any time on that one. As he just dropped the Road Dogg. As the Road Dogg. And the Road Dogg making a tag. As, oh, good God. And these guys are just going at it here. As the Outlaws and Road Warriors, Legion of Doom, call them what you want. As Animal is in control right now. And Road Dogg is down on the outside. As Animal is just whipping Billy Gunn. Managed to download a couple of better Outlaws. And Billy Gunn, man, with a huge DDT there. I know. He's a hard man to beat in a fist fight, that's for damn sure. As God, just hammering him down in the corner. And there's the tag. As we're going to see some double team here. As, oh, round he goes. Watch out for Hawk, who, good God damn, just about booted the head off of him there. And, oh, Mr. Ass. Catching him out there. And, oh, big elbow there. As now, sends him into the corner. And God, went through the referee there. And, oh, an Animal's in the ring. And, oh, Billy Gunn though. And, oh, able to take him down. Now the referee got invertedly taken down there. As now, Hawk going to take full advantage. As he drops the leg. And Hawk, man, he's getting the damage done here. Man, we have got the Legion of Doom back in the WWF again. And it's another tag. Usually Road Dogg you always see getting beat down. And, well, wait a minute here. And, well, this is a little inverted, but it's still a Doomsday. Still a bit of a Doomsday device there. It was a bit inverted the other way around. And, well, Road Dogg. And God, man. And God. Down goes Hawk. As, oh, wait a minute. And God, down goes the Road Dogg. As Animal is just beaten down on Billy Gunn in the corner here. And God just face washed him there. And God, there's one for the Road Dogg as well. Jesus. And they are not hesitating. As God, the strength of Animal. Good God, man. And God, Hawk there. And Billy Gunn, man, not going well, is it? As, oh, here we go. Here we go. And the Doomsday device. And go, man! Road Dogg just got dropped there. And the Legion of Doom are back. Say the Outlaws DX don't have their heads in the right place right now. Especially after getting boot in the face like that. And look at this, man. This was like an inverted version of the Doomsday device. Billy Gunn was actually able to kick out of it. But then they hit the original, the Doomsday device. Just dropped Billy Gunn. He was out cold after that. Bullseye in the middle of the ring. And then watch Animal, man. Watch Animal here. Road Dogg came in and Animal just went, oh, boom, just took the Road Dogg down. And ladies and gentlemen, the Legion of Doom are back in the WWF. And well, Animal and Hawk are back to unleash. It wasn't a good night for the Outlaws, but as I says, DX, their heads are not in the game right now, that is for damn sure. Well, one more title match tonight, as Lita, she wants her rematch as well for the Women's Championship. She didn't find the Battle Royal fair, but there's one other lady in this match as well, along with the new champion Tori. And that's Trish Stratus, who's also said she had not received her official rematch, as the Battle Royal didn't count. So screw it, the McMahon said, fine, triple threat. Go out there and do it tonight, and well, the omen of tonight is not in Tori's favour. As Lita hoping to get that championship back tonight. And well, so is Trish. She's been wanting to get that championship back as well. Well, can Trish the Dish pull it off? Well, let's get that new Women's Champion out here. That Battle Royal definitely had a few surprises in it. As here comes the new Women's Champion, Tori. God, that face is weird. Well, here we go. The Women's Championship is on the line. The European and Hardcore Championships have both changed hands tonight. Dear God, man. That face. As well. And, whoa, look at Trish. Quickly bailing to the outside there. Leaving Lita and Tori in the ring, as Lita, though, goes straight for Tori. Lita wants that championship back. And I think Trish has just been a little bit safer. As Lita going up high, and oh, Trish right off the bat catches her there on the top rope, and Trish is going up high, and Trish, God, man, a Frankensteiner. God, match has just started. And Trish now up onto the middle rope again. Trish and Lita, man, this thing between them, again, it's like Austin and Rock. There's respect, but they beat the hell out of each other. As Trish now went for a big drop kick there. No connection though. As Tori back up to her feet now. And oh, Tori and Trish bouncing into each other there. And oh, wait a minute. And it looks like these two going to team up here and drop Lita down. And oh God, what a kick by Tori there. And another one followed up by a drop kick. Well, Tori sure as hell wasn't expecting to have to go after, have to defend that Women's Championship so quickly. And oh, and it's not been a good night for someone like Chris Jericho. 24 hours removed, and he lost the European Championship. As now Lita and Trish working together. Well, for a few seconds anyway. Still got Rock and Triple H to come next. And, well, Tori's back up on her feet. God, that face. And, whoa. And, well, Lita, hit her there out the way. Oh, she suckered her in. Got her with that big boot as Trish up onto the shoulders, round and down. That would make Lita proud. As Trish and oh, well, Trish holding on here. Thought we were going to go for more double team there. No, Lita's just going to watch on for a second. It's the scoop slam. And then they're right back on each other now. Well, now it's Trish and Tori on Lita again. And double DDT. And they're straight back onto each other now. It's as if they're all more than happy to get a quick move in on someone, but then it's right back to fighting each other as Trish now has got Tori in the corner. And, oh, Trish up in the air, and God! As Trish Stratus. The thing is, Tori doesn't need to be pinned to lose this championship. And, oh man, slapped right in the face. As Tori just launches Lita. And into the cover. As Lita, though, out at 1. Well, anyone can win a over-the-top rope battle royal if Tori wants to be women's champion. This is definitely a way to prove that she deserves to be it. As I say, the omens for tonight are not in her favour. It's not been a good night for the champions. Overall, actually, it's not been a good night for champions. Jericho lost his title. Big Show's lost his title. Edge and Christian got left lying in the ring. The Godfather got busted open and defeated in his match. It has not been a good night for the champions. And The Rock is still to face Triple H. As The Rock, man, he might be watching this thinking, I hope Tori wins. The omens are not good for The Rock to have a good night. It's been a bad night for champions. As down goes Tori again. As Lita now. As Lita. God, they're all over each other, aren't they? As God, man, dropping Trish down. As Trish rolling to the outside as Tori. But he landed jawbreaker in there. Lita, though, catches up. As Lita goes behind here. And a twist of fate. As she's into a cover here. Trish is back up on her feet. As Lita and Lita got the championship back. And it is not a good night for the champions. 3 title changes. The twist of fate connected. Trish couldn't get in on time. And Lita has got the championship back. Just like Kurt Angle has got their championships back tonight. That reverse twist of fate got the victory. And Lita has won back her Women's Championship 24 hours removed from WrestleMania, from losing it. God, man, we're playing hot potato in this universe. 3 championship matches the night after WrestleMania. 3 title changes. Every other champion has had a bad night tonight overall. And The Rock is coming up next. The omen does not look good for The Rock tonight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and here comes the People's Champion, the World Wrestling Federation Champion who retained at WrestleMania last night. Man, it has been a bad night for champions, that is for damn sure. Whether losing their titles, they've all been left lying. Lita just won back her Women's Championship. We have had 3 title changes tonight, and the champions who didn't defend were still on the side of a beating. Godfather lost his match. Edge and Christian were left lying. The Rock and Triple H earlier tonight. The Rock actually made Austin tap at WrestleMania last night. At the end of the show, The Rock offered a handshake to Austin. Austin slapped it out the way, which The Rock has taken very personally and very disrespectful. But it's going to be him and Triple H tonight if Triple H gets a victory. And Triple H gets a title shot. And well, the lights go down. As this man, who should be absolutely ashamed of himself, what he has done to his best friend, what he has done to Shawn Michaels. He couldn't care less. He wants to be champion. That's all he cares about. Ladies and gentlemen, Triple H and The Rock. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. And, well, there's Austin. We didn't even think he was here tonight. No one has seen him, no one has heard from him. And Austin is out here. Well, The Rock and Triple H are in the ring. And, well, Austin's in the face of Triple H right now. He's in the face of Triple H. Whoa, wait a minute. And Austin turns around. And Austin just dropped The Rock. And, wait a minute. What are we seeing here? What are we seeing? Austin and Triple H are beaten down. What are we seeing here? Austin and Triple H are beaten down on The Rock. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way we are witnessing this. This cannot be happening. And, oh, God. Austin has got a hold of him here. And look at Austin and Triple H together. God. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say right now. As Austin is laying in to The Rock here. What the hell do we say right now? As Austin and Triple H, two men that dislike each other, are absolutely laying into him here. The referee doesn't know what to do. As look at Triple H putting an armbar in. As The Rock fires out of it. Only for Austin. God, just catches him. And Austin again, getting right on top of The Rock. My God, people. What are we seeing? What are we actually seeing right now? As Austin, again, right back onto him now with that Luthor press, is beating The Rock down. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. I can't believe what we're seeing. And he just chopped out his leg. As The Rock is trying to fight back, as Austin again is on top of him, beating the hell out of him. As The Rock, though, and The Rock, you're damn right, is going to keep fighting back. That is for damn sure. And oh, God. And God, man. As Austin, Triple H picked him up for Austin to jump on him. This is unbelievable, man. I can't believe what we're seeing right now as The Rock continues to fight back. Triple H, though, right on to him. As where are these guys going here? As, oh my God. He's got a club in his hand. And oh, he takes it. And oh, Austin! Austin with a steel chair has just busted The Rock open. And Triple H now gonna take his shots. Oh my God. The Rock is busted open here. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. I cannot believe I'm actually seeing this happen? And oh, but The Rock thought he was going to get him there. And he turned that chair around perfectly there. As Austin picking The Rock back up here. And there's a Stone Cold Stunner. As look at this. And oh my God, another chair shot. Just dropped The Rock down. And I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. I can't believe this. As Austin has put that steel chair right below him. As Triple H drops The Rock right on the steel chair. Oh my God. What the hell did we see? Oh God, look at Triple H now. He wants a shot with the chair as well. Right off the back. As Austin brings The Rock back up to his feet. And lands another Stone Cold Stunner. As he jumps down, screaming in the face of The Rock. And good God, The Rock trying to take a swing at him there. When does this end? They are beating him down. My God, this is unbelievable. As look at The Rock still trying to fight back here. As look at Austin though, who just drops him right back down again. This is an unbelievable beatdown. I can't believe what we're seeing here. As The Rock has got Austin up again. He's got The Rock up again to land another Stone Cold Stunner. Good God, The Rock is heavily bleeding. I cannot believe what we are seeing here. As it looks like it's finally over. We have just seen Austin and Triple H together absolutely lay The Rock out. The crowd is chanting for him. Austin laid out the chair, the spinebuster on it, then a pedigree face first. Austin put the chair in position for Triple H to land him face first right into that steel chair. Look how busted open The Rock is. And look at these two in the ring looking at each other. What the hell did we just see? And Austin in the face, and oh my God, Austin and Triple H have just shook hands. What in the hell did we just see? Oh my God, The Rock has been left lying. I cannot believe what we just saw. Austin and Triple H are on the same side. Oh my God, Austin has turned his back on the fans, all because of getting beat at WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to like, share and subscribe and leave your comments down below. This was a bad night for all the champions, and we have just saw a union ship that you never thought you would see. What is going to happen next? We'll find out together. I'll see you in the next episode when we see what the hell is going on with these two men.